thank Evelyn Alvarez for making all this possible. I want to thank Gillian Moore up there in Oregon, the director for the Indian education up there, who purchased 50 kits. I want to thank the Tribal Child Care Association of California for purchasing 120 kits. I also want to thank the Tribal Oak Tree Foster Family Agency in Escondido for purchasing some kits. I want to thank the Tribal Oak Tree Foster Family Agency in Sacramento for purchasing some kits. And it's about cultural preservation. I'm having the opportunity to teach the students, teach the children that are going through difficult times, and also the relatives up north that want to learn the traditional way, how to create a traditional rattle. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional deerskin rawhide rattle. You want to get your rawhide. This is fresh skin right here. And what you want to do is you want to let it soak inside of your bathtub. You want to create a stencil. So this is how the stencil looks. And then once you get your stencil and it's marked onto your hide, you cut it out. So that's in further detail. So now what we're going to do is, for those that have received their kits, they're going to come in a package with your sinew, with your scissors, and with your spoon, and with your rawhide. So what you want to do is you want to get your skin out, and you want to thread your piece of sinew with your needle. So you want to go ahead and unravel that. And for those that ain't familiar with sinew, it's the tendon from the back of the deer that's by its Achilles, and it goes all the way up to the back. So this is imitation sinew right here though. So we're going to go ahead and thread it, and then we're going to go ahead and start sewing. So bear with me. What you want to do is you want to thread your needle, and you want to come from the bottom of the rawhide and pull. And then you want to go back like that and then put a knot in it. You want to tie it maybe a couple times. 1, 2. Then with the part of the needle, you want to go down. You want to create your pattern, I guess you would say, or your stitch, and you go down. Go down. And you keep going all the way around, all the way around. And usually you'd sing some songs, your tribal songs, because you put your energy into it. Make good energy, good songs. Say a prayer to your higher power, your God, your creator, whatever you believe in. And Native people, we are people of spiritual beliefs, and it is a study that's saying that we all need something to pray to, something to talk to, and something to be a part of. And it keeps us in tune with our spirituality, but most important of all, with our mentality, with the good mental health. So we want to keep going, and then we want to go all the way to the end. All the way around. So we're going to come to this end right here. And then once you come to this end right here, to this end, then all you do is just flip it around. Flip it around. And this time you want instead of going down, you want to come up with the stitch. You want to come up with it. Bring it up. And it's going to create that X pattern. As you can see, I'll do a couple more and I'll show you. You want to come up on this side though. And I also want to take the opportunity to thank everyone that like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get some good content out there culture preservation, and also the Native community that would like to share their stories in the indigenous community. It's a small channel, but you know, it's for us. You know, it's something that we're going to archive. Instead of keeping journals and writing books and stuff, we're going to do kind of like a video. I wouldn't call it a diary or a tutorial. I just call it we're just archiving our stories. And then once you're complete, it should look like this. That's how it should look. Oh. For those that have purchased a kit, you got your spoon. You kind of want to open it up a little bit like this. Kind of make room for it. And you could either use your spoon, just ordinary, and just keep adding to it. Just keep filling it up. And then you want to keep packing it. Just want to keep pushing it down. Keep pushing it down. Keep packing it. If you got a funnel, use a funnel. If you don't, the spoon works just as well, but you also want to put something down to catch the, it could either be sand or it could be little gravel like this. It's really up to you. Just keep grabbing it, keep packing it down. And then once it's packed, you got to remember, this is skin, this is hide, it's raw hide. Have it packed, and then let it set to the side and let it dry 3-4 days. It has dried and cured. It looks similar to this. So you want to go ahead and empty it out. It's already dried. Let it dry for a couple days. And you want to set it to the side, and it's up to you, what you want to use. You could use some corn. I like to use the black beans. The black beans give it a pretty good sound. So today we're going to go ahead and use the black beans. So you want to make sure everything's cleared out. And you want to pour your black beans in there. Or you could use corn or whatever you want to use. I just like the sound of the black beans. Then you want to grab your the stick you want to use, and you want to make sure that it's going to be able to go on there. And here we go. There you go. You can push it all the way down if you like. But you want to make sure that those beans are all covered. So if you really want to secure it, you want to go ahead and grab yourself some crazy glue or super glue just to make sure that it's going to be all secure. So again, grab your stick. Again, this is one of a kind. This stick now is 3 and 3, so you want to push it all the way down. At least I'd push it all the way down. Then you want to kind of put a mark with your thumb and then pull back and then put your glue on there. And just go around, spread that glue. It doesn't take much. And just add it on there. Then you want to make sure that the beans doesn't get caught. So move it around a little bit and let it set, let it dry for a couple minutes, because it's super glue, it's crazy glue, it works pretty fast, so let it dry. With the remaining excess piece of sinew that's long, you want to go ahead and wrap it. Just keep wrapping it. Keep wrapping it until the sinew, and then you want to tie it. Tie it good 2 or 3 times. bow knots. And I probably will add another little piece of sinew on this just to be safe. So. And then when you are complete, you'll have a rattle like this. But then since this one is going to be a drum rattle, it's like this too. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please join us for future content. If you have something in the future that you want to see, go ahead and leave it in the comment. I'll be glad to teach you. If it's too sacred for us to view out to the public, I could do a video for you directly to you for the Pomo people. So with that being said, I want to tell everyone, be safe, have a good day, and tell those that you love them. Life is way too short. Oh,